Max Kretzel alongside Tanner Gilmartin. Tanner, Monco hasn't played since February 13th. What advantage does that give them tonight over a good Brookdale squad?
That's right, Max. As you mentioned, Monco was given a first-round bye, which allowed them even more practice and rest. However, on the other side of the ball, Brookdale faced off against Rowan College in the first round. Unfortunately, Brookdale was able to pull off the victory 88-83 and punch their ticket for round 2, facing off against our hungry Mustangs.
Well, it's going to be a fun one tonight. Hope everybody sticks with us throughout the broadcast. And we're getting ready for the Monco Mustang 2 seed against the Brookdale Jersey Blues 7 seed coming your way next. All right, Tanner, we've been able to see this team multiple times this season and being able to do multiple broadcasts. Tonight, the starting 5 for the Montgomery County Community College Mustangs will be number 3, Nigel Cook, number 5, Noah Baker, number 13, Ryan Black, number 23, Cameron Reed, and number 24, Seth Compass. Last time we broadcasted a game was against Community College of Philadelphia, and Monco pulled off a big victory there. Seth Compass led the way for the Mustangs. What do you need to see from him tonight offensively?
Well, Max, as we both know, Seth Compass is a phenomenal player, and we're looking for him to really lead this team and show them what needs to be done, and he's the dog to do that, and I think he'll get that done tonight. He averages 16.2 points a game.
Leading scorer on the team.
Yeah, exactly. He is the guy to get things done.
As for Brookdale, they're going to roll with this starting 5 of number 3, Jelani Carter, number 4, David Calloway, number 10, Tyler Hawkins, number 20, Demir Fitch, and number 24, Alan Ozoji.
Now, Max, I just want to bring to attention that Carter, last game, had 27 points. So that's a player that Monco really needs to watch out for.
Definitely, Tanner. Their second leading scorer this year, averaging 11.9 points per game. Tanner, Brookdale struggled on the road this season. They're 7-8 compared to an 11-2 record at home. Hopefully, Monco is able to take advantage of their road woes tonight as we get set for the national anthem upcoming.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Montgomery County Community College, the home of your Mustangs!
right, Tanner, here we go. Cameron Reed in the middle, getting ready to jump, along with Alan Ozoji of Brookdale. And we are underway, running tonight. Here on the campus of Montco, Seth Compass wins the opening tip, and here comes Nigel Cook.
Well, Max, I'll tell you what. I'm excited. Playoff atmosphere. Looks like everyone came out to show. And Montco hasn't been this far. This is history we're witnessing, so I'm really excited.
Definitely best team in school history. As here comes number 10 for Brookdale, Tyler Hawkins. David Calloway on the right wing. Looks inside. That's number 20, Demir Fitch. Fitch on the drive, kicks to the corner. Jelani Carter, three, no good. Rebound by Ozoji inside, kicks out. Here's Carter again. Looks inside. There's Hawkins. Mid-range two is good. Cook one-on-one with Calloway, kicks out. Ryan Black. Black looks inside, it's deflected, it's not there. Brookdale secures the ball and they push in transition. Calloway, deep three, that one falls.
Montco's got to recover and get on defense faster.
Quick timeout from Coach Miller here, 5-0 Brookdale. That was a deep three-point basket from Calloway. I don't think anybody expected the shot from that far out this early in the game.
Well, Max, you know, it's playoffs, you got to expect anything.
Coach Miller obviously doesn't like what he sees, calls an early timeout, settles everything down. As both teams break huddle here. Out of the timeout, here comes Montco up the court. It's Nigel Cook being guarded by Calloway. Reed, three, rims out, no good. Calloway pushing. Kicks it out, Demir Fitch. Hawkins, top of the key. Calloway inside, Hawkins. Now dishes to Ozoji, puts up the left-handed hook shot, banks it in. Compass on the right wing now. Cook, one-on-one, left-handed drive, puts up a tough shot. That one is tipped in from Cameron Reed. Good hustle play from Cameron Reed right there. First points are on the board for Montco. Hawkins looks for the screen from Ozoji. He uses it. Calloway, pump fakes. Looks for the screen. Uses that one. He drives right. Looks for some help. It's a turnover. Good defense from the Mustangs. Cook loses it in transition. Here comes Calloway back the other way. Kicks to the corner. Hawkins left-handed drive. Puts up a shot. And that one falls. An up and under shot from Tyler Hawkins right there. That one drops. And it's 9-2 Brookdale. Baker, right-handed drive. Stops. Looks inside. Cameron Reed puts up a shot, and that one's good.
Now, Max, we saw that steal earlier, and what Montco can do is take advantage of Brookdale's average 20 turnovers a game and excel off their opponent's weakness.
Here's Carter, drives right. It's not there, crosses over, uses the glass. That one's no good. Offensive foul. Good charge taken there from Ryan Black.
Way to put your body on the line.
Just like you mentioned, Tanner, take advantage of those turnovers, and hopefully Montco can do that right here. Noah Baker on cleanup duty over there as he gets ready to inbound the ball. Cook looks inside for Reed. It's not there. Ryan Black one-on-one with Carter. Blocking foul there on number 3, Jelani Carter. That's his first personal. Technical foul's been called on number 3, Jelani Carter, arguing his foul previously. Seth Compass will shoot the technical. That one's good. Second shot is good. Both shots good from Seth Compass.
No surprise there. Seth Compass has a 77% from the free throw.
Two free points early here from Monco, taking advantage of the frustration from Carter. Checking in is number 12, Adam Kukai for Brookdale. Monco inbounds it. Cook looks for some help. Ryan Black in the corner 3 is no good. Fight for the loose ball. Cook has it. He's going to take a shot. That 3's up, and that one falls. Nigel Cook from downtown. And he ties it up here. It's now 9-9, 7-0 run for the Mustangs. Hawkins on the left wing. Being guarded well from Nigel Cook here. Kicks it out. Ozoji pulls a 3, and that one's no good. Seth Compass skies for the rebound. And here comes Cook in transition. Dribble handoff here to Seth Compass. Drives left, puts up the left-handed shot, and that one falls. First lead of the game for the Mustangs.
Now, Max, one player I want to highlight on Brookdale's team is Ozoji. He's a 6'8" freshman, so we're going to look to box him out.
Real quick, deep 3 right there from Kukai is no good. Back-to-back missed shots from Brookdale, and here comes Monco now in transition. Compass, nice pump fake, kicks to the corner. Cook, nice pump fake as well, pulls a 3. No good. Fight for the ball. Still up in the air. Ozoji fights for it. He has it, and here he comes. Down the court. Ball is tipped, deflected, and out of bounds. It will stay Brookdale basketball as we have some substitutions coming in for the Mustangs. Number 4, Tolly McIver, and number 12, Graves now checks in as well.
Now, Max, I know you played high school basketball, and I want to ask you, what goes through your mind? It's playoff, it's different from regular season, and what do you think's going through the mind of these players right now?
Got to take care of the little things. No turnovers. Always give 100% hustle as well. You don't get many opportunities like these. You got to take every advantage you can get.
Exactly. It's the playoffs. Got to play to your best.
It's a loose ball foul there on number 3, Nigel Cook. As Kukai here goes to inbound the basketball. Hawkins, jump stop down low. Ozoji uses his size to his advantage right there and drops in 2 points. Short corner shot from Reed is no good, rims out. Rebound to Hawkins, who has it stolen by McIver. Drives left, puts up a shot, it's blocked and out of bounds. Hawkins able to recover after that turnover and block that one. Out of bounds, it will be Mustang basketball.
I have a feeling we'll be saying Hawkins' name a lot tonight because as for Brookdale, he's the biggest concern in turnovers. He averages 5 a game.
Reed wants a 3, he'll take it, and that one's no good. Demir Fitch with the rebound. Here comes Hawkins. Right wing. Callaway. Back to Hawkins. uses the Ozoji screen. He takes a three. That one falls.
And unfortunately, not only does he average in the most turnovers, he also has a 50% from the three-point.
McIver, dribble handoff to Compass. Crosses over. McIver, three. Banks it in. Good shot there from McIver. Uses the glass and adds 3 points to the scoreboard as Hawkins now has it for Brookdale. Tough shot there. Kukai, he's going to get called for the offensive foul.
This place is bumping right now, and those back-to-back threes even made it louder.
.44 left here in the first half. McIver drives right through the middle, kicks it out. Graves stops, McIver. Graves looks inside for Reed, ball's tipped and stolen. Callaway now for Brookdale. Kukai thought about that three, didn't want it. It's now Hawkins. Drives right, puts up a scoop shot. That one's off back iron, no good. Cook slows things up. We're all locked here at 14. As Cook stops, backboard shot, no good. Callaway with the rebound. Callaway, three. That one rattles in.
Got to find an answer for him above the arc.
David Callaway, his second three-pointer of the game. Graves sets a screen. Cameron Reed has positioning inside. Left-handed hook, no good. Rebound Ozoji. Kukai kicks to the corner. Traveling is called. Another turnover for Brookdale. As Jake Schalke will check in for the first time for Monco, number 42. And number 5, Noah Baker returns.
Max, it seems like this game is going to be determined by who figures out how to not turn over the basketball, because in Monco's last game in the regular season, they had 21 turnovers. And I mentioned earlier, Brookdale's turnover woes too.
Schalke in the high post now. Baker now has it. Triple team there, dribbles out of it, looks for some help. It's McIver, dishes it inside Schalke, puts up a shot off the backboard, and it's in. Schalke using his size to his advantage there.
Wow.
Banks that one in. And it is now just a one-point game here as Brookdale leads 17-16. Callaway one-on-one with McIver. Fitch inside to Hawkins. Loses control of it. But number 1, Beion Wilson, is there for Brookdale to pick that one up and put it in. McIver now drives right, Compass, left-handed drive. Puts up a tough shot, looked like he was hit, no foul call as Ozoji comes up with it for Brookdale. Callaway drives in left. Blocking foul will be called. On number 42, Jake Schalke. That's his first personal. And number 4, David Callaway, will go to the line to shoot 2. First one falls short.
Goes to the line with a 56%.
Number 22, Clarence Celius, comes in for Brookdale. Number 23, Cameron Reed, returns for Monco as Callaway's second shot. Banks it in there a little bit with some help of the rim and goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It's now a 4-point deficit for the Mustangs as McIver has the top of the key. Schulke posts up, backs down his opponent, loses control of the basketball, and that will be a Monco turnover. Here's Hawkins now. Nice dish inside there. Blocked, good block there. Puts up a shot, no good, but tipped in. And that'll be from number 22, Clarence Celius, getting his first 2 points of the game. Nice pump fake from Compass, gets hit in the face, excuse me, as he tries to drive in there.
Now, Max, we saw Monco was just giving Brookdale too many opportunities under that, and if they want to move forward and get rid of that, they really need to figure that out.
Definitely a couple of starters returning for Monco as Nigel Cook checks in, as well as Ryan Black as well. Cook and McIver now both out on the floor together. Two good ball handlers. McIver crossover, kicks, Baker, no hesitation three, and that one drops. Ref will call it a two-pointer as his foot was on the line, but that's still a great shot there for Noah Baker. Carter drives in, blocked by Baker, deflected. Brookdale turns the ball over.
Baker doing things on both sides.
Cameron Reed now, left wing, back up top. Cook calls out a play. Cameron Reed now, one-on-one in the post. Ball is tipped and stolen. Hawkins now drives in, loses control of the ball, but we have a foul call. 2 shots upcoming for Hawkins, as number 3, Nigel Cook, will draw the foul there. That's his second personal foul. I don't know, Tanner, that looked like Hawkins may have lost control of the ball there.
Yeah, I don't know about that one, Max.
First shot for Hawkins, hits back iron and pops out as Ozoji comes back in for Brookdale, as well as Seth Compass for Monco.
Well, you know what they like to say, Max, ball don't lie.
That is true. I think we've all heard of that one growing up as kids. Hawkins' second shot upcoming. And that one falls short. I think the Monco faithful had a little bit to do with that one, as that got really loud for those 2 free throws, as McIver has it. Looks to the bench for a play, and now one is called out as Reed sets a screen. Black pops out, but gets the ball deflected. Carter tips that one out of bounds. It'll stay Monco basketball. Seth Compass to inbound now. 9:21 ticking away here in the first half. McIver called for the travel as he moves his pivot foot there. Number 2, DeAndre Smith, in for the first time, will run the point guard position for Brookdale. Hawkins drives left, jump stops, kicks. There's Smith. His first shot is no good. Cameron Reed with the rebound. 4-point deficit still for Monco as they try to battle through this first half. McIver kicks to Baker, drives in right. Tough shot is put up and no good, but a foul. Noah Baker will go to the line here to shoot 2. That foul will be called on number 2, DeAndre Smith. That's his first personal. Baker's first shot is good. And Noah Baker playing his first playoff game as a member of Monco on his birthday. So happy birthday to Noah Baker. As his second shot will fall.
And if we're going to chip away at the lead, those are the exact shots we need to make, those free throws that we're given.
Ozoji, one-on-one with Reed. Stops and pops, and that one will drop.
We see the two tallest guys on the court facing off tonight.
Only a 2-point shot there for Ozoji. As, yes, Tanner, Ozoji 6'8", Reed 6'6". We'll see that matchup all night as Ryan Black shoots a three off the front of the rim, no good.
Showing his height right there.
Here comes Hawkins now. Stops, looks inside, the ball is stolen by Ryan Black. Pushes it ahead to Compass. Puts up a left-handed shot off the backboard and in.
Oh, beautiful move.
Good shot there from Compass in transition. It's now just a 2-point deficit for Monco with 7:54 counting here in the first half as Graves heads to the scores table to check in for Monco, as well as number 4, Callaway, upcoming. Smith, mid-range two is put up, and maybe McIver got a piece from there. Excuse me, maybe McIver got a piece on that one as Monco steals it. Comes the other way in transition. Delay of game warning now called on number 2, DeAndre Smith. Callaway checks in for Smith as he heads to the bench. Noah Baker takes a seat. Dante Graves now in for Monco.
Coach Paul still arguing with the ref on the last play.
Graves now top of the key. Uses the screen. McIver in the corner. Step back three is good. Tally McIver with a step back three ball. That one drops. Celius puts up a shot, and that one floats in. Referee here calls a timeout on the floor for a scoreboard adjustment. As I believe the three-pointer from McIver was accidentally added to Brookdale's score. So we'll get that worked out, but fast-paced action here in the first half, Tanner. Monco's battling here. Obviously not out to their best start like we've seen previously, but it's only a 3-point deficit.
I'll tell you what, this is different from Monco's last regular season game. They shot 4 of 14, and they're already doing better than that tonight.
One thing I've liked so far from Monco is that I've seen them drive in aggressively multiple times. Like you mentioned in the opening, the aggressive mindset you need to have in games like this is key.
Oh yeah, it's the playoffs, man. You got to put everything on the line. Fans a little antsy for this game to get back on the way.
I have a few updates here from around the league as the number 3 seeded Union Owls and number 6 Middlesex County tied at 31 with 8 minutes left in the first half. And number 1 Northampton is on upset alert as we're back underway here on the campus of Monco, and McIver now has it. Good ball movement around the perimeter from Monco as Compass looks to go one-on-one with his defender. Looks inside for Graves. Shot is blocked, and Callaway comes away with it.
So, Max, let's clear this up for the fans listening at home. The winner of the game, Middlesex and Union.
Celius puts up a tough 2 off the front of the rim. Go ahead, Tanner.
Plays Monco. The winner of this game plays the winner of Middlesex and Union.
Reed, dribble handoff to Black. McIver now has it on the right wing. Looks for the dribble handoff to Reed. It's not there, and Reed will pick up a foul there. That's his first personal. Number 20, Demir Smith, will check in for number 22, Clarence Celius. Seth Compass now will guard Hawkins, as we saw early on. Cook, who's now out of the game, guarded him at the start, as Black plays some good defense there, and Reed comes away with the rebound. 5:49 here to go in the first half. Compass, no hesitation, three is in. Seth Compass from downtown, the Mustangs' leading scorer. Need to get him some more open looks as he deflects it and steals it and is fouled by number 4, Callaway.
Like I said before the game started, Seth Compass is going to be the man tonight, and he's showing it right now. Doing things on both sides of the ball, back and forth.
Just like that, Monco has the lead again, 28-26. Schalke back in for the Mustangs. Will come in for number 23, Reed. Number 5, Baker, back in for Monco as well. Number 13, Ryan Black, will head to the bench, as Compass will head to line to shoot a 1-on-1 as Brookdale is over the limit. First shot for Compass is in. Nothing but net. You mentioned that free throw percentage earlier on.
Yeah, 77, but you don't want to jinx it until he shoots this next one.
All right, you're right. Compass, his second shot here is good.
Not a doubt in my mind that one was going in.
I like it. I like the confidence, as Hawkins now has it for Brookdale. Monco with a 4-point lead. Uses a screen there from Ozoji. Mid-range jumper for Hawkins. Rims out. Back iron, and Graves gets the rebound. .14 left in the first half. Compass swings it to Baker, who takes a three. That one rims out. Rebound there from Carter. Blocking foul there will be called on number 24, Seth Compass. Back in here for Brookdale will be number 2, DeAndre Smith, and he will check in for Tyler Hawkins. Demir Fitch on the right-hand drive baseline, swings it inside, looks for his teammate Carter. It's not there. Deflected and stolen by Graves. Here comes McIver. Left-handed drive. Right-handed shot is no good.
That's right. Monco's being a real nuisance on defense right now.
Monco using their length as Callaway gets positioning inside there and banks that one home. Monco still in the lead, however, 30-28. 4:13 and counting here in the first half. Baker, right-handed crossover, kicks it back out. Looks the post up inside, and he gets that opportunity. One-on-one with Carter. Spins, uses the glass, and banks it in. Noah Baker with a great post move there. It's going to be a quick break for Tyler Hawkins as he's back at the scorer's table. Kukai puts up a right-handed shot. That's no good. Compass with the rebound. Graves spins, uses the glass, and banks that one home.
What better place than here to show off those moves?
Monco using the glass to their advantage tonight as they now open up the largest lead of the night for them. It's now 34-28. Callaway one-on-one right wing. Crossover, tough three-pointer, no good. Bounces right to Ozoji, however, as he passes it inside to Carter, who puts up a shot. It's no good, but a foul will be called. on number 5, Noah Baker.
Now, Max, I know some might say this is bad luck to mention, but Monco's home record is 11-2, and Brookdale's away record is 7-8. So let's see if that goes into play tonight.
Carter's first shot from the line was good. His second shot will fall as well. As I mentioned before, Hawkins back in now for Carter. Hawkins probably the most dynamic player for Brookdale so far. Here comes McIver. Hands it off to Baker. Kicks the Graves, right-hand drive. Compass called for too many steps. Quick substitution here. Cameron Reed will check back for Jake Schalke. Number 12, Adam Kukai for Brookdale. Swings it to Hawkins. One-on-one with Compass. Drives left. Kukai has it. Drives right. Sidesteps. Deflected. Fitch with that rebound now kicks it back out to Hawkins. One-on-one with Compass. Drives right. Blocking foul will be called on number 12, Dante Graves.
It's getting physical here.
It is. Coach Miller imploring his team to stay positive here as Hawkins looks to be a little shaken up on the play. 2 free throws upcoming for Brookdale. First shot for Hawkins is good.
Can't let a player like this hit the line too often.
Hawkins shooting around 80% from the free throw line this season, as his second shot is good as well.
Now it looks like Hawkins is running with a limp. Don't know if we'll see anything about that later on the game. It's just something to notice right now.
McIver dribble handoff to Black, who swings it to Baker. Baker kicks the Compass. His three, no good. Rebound to Ozoji, again using that size at 6'8" to sky for that rebound. Here comes Kukai. Smith, now Ozoji. Oh, Hawkins right there, mid-range 2 is good. We're all tied up at 34 with 1:36 to play in the first half. Black stops, looks inside. He's got Reed on the corner three, no good. Here comes Hawkins, crosses over, kicks to the corner, Ozoji. Left-handed drive, puts up a left-handed shot, no good. Cameron Reed fights for that rebound, is unable to come up with it. And it will be Brookdale basketball with 1:08 left to play here in the first half. Callaway underneath the inbound. Hawkins one-on-one in the short corner with Compass. Now kicks to Kukai. Hawkins pump fakes, looks inside, it's deflected. Good steal there by Black.
Turnovers, turnovers, turnovers.
42 seconds left here. Black with a good pump fake, looks inside, it's stolen. 33 seconds left.
I just can't stress eliminating turnovers as much right now for Montco. They need to find the answer to ball control.
Definitely. It looks like Brookdale wants to hold for one shot here as time ticks away. Now only 17 seconds left.
This is familiar territory for Brookdale. On Saturday, they went back and forth with Rowan College until the very end.
Callaway, pump fake, steps in, 3-ball, no good off the front of the rim. McIver has it with 6 seconds left. Loose ball, McIver fights for it, 2 seconds, 1 second. Compass, left-handed shot is good!
Man,
Compass buries that two at the buzzer.
McIver's hustle on that play.
Great hustle, great hustle from McIver, keeps that one alive. That one gives Monco a 36-34 lead at the break. It's the little things like we mentioned in the opening that win you playoff basketball games. And you got to love the hustle right there from McIver. 36-34 Mustangs as we head to break. Here on the campus of Monco. Back here on the campus of Monco, the Mustangs lead the Brookdale Jersey Blues 36-34. Tanner, if the first half, if the second half is anything like the first half, we're in for a fun finish.
That's right, Max. And as I stated over and over, Compass is going to be the player to watch. He has 9 points in the first half, and he is 4 of 4 from the free throw line.
Compass has been the big-time player all season for the Mustangs. And hopefully he can step it up in the second half and lead them to a second-round regional victory.
And not to mention McIver's hustle towards the end of the first half, and he also has a good amount of points up as 6 points. Now, right now, the team is in huddle, and the man talking during the huddle was actually named the EPAC Coach of the Year, Coach Miller. So he knows what he's talking about, and I'm sure in that locker room there's nothing but good stuff going on in there.
I'm sure good messages for the players as they play the second half of what has been a very tightly contested game so far.
So Monco comes into this game with an 11-game winning streak, and they hope to continue that streak after this second half.
Have to leave it all out on the line. Nothing left in the tank in the second half.
Hey, man, after all, it is the playoffs.
Starters back in for both teams here, as Callaway will inbound to Hawkins, and we are underway. Here in the second half, Hawkins kicks. Carter now on the left wing. Hawkins, mid-range jumper, short. Here's Fitch. Mid-range 2, and that one falls. First basket of the second half goes to Brookdale, and they tie this ball game back up, 36 apiece.
Now, we mentioned Compass 9 points, but Hawkins has 9 points as well.
Reed, dribble handoff here to Compass. Now Reed one-on-one. Looks inside the black. His shot is blocked. Here comes Carter in transition. Good hustle back from the Mustangs as Cook pesters Carter. Callaway, open three. That one is good. Callaway's been a sniper all night. That's his third made three. And he gives Brookdale their first lead in a while. It's now 39-36, and Coach Miller will call a full timeout.
Callaway leads the team with 11 points.
Got to find a way to keep the three-point basket under control, especially from Callaway.
I'm sorry, I want to update Campus's score. He actually has 12 points.
Seth Compass with 12 points?
Yep, Compass.
Callaway has taken 4 threes tonight. He's made 3 of them, and he averages 3.4 three-point attempts per night. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say he shoots another one tonight.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
He's got the hot hand. Baker inbounds on the far sideline. Reed, 3, sets his feet, looks good, off the front of the rim, fight for the rebound. Cook comes up with it. Reed, nice cut inside, looks for the slam. Not there, but a foul will be called, and Cameron Reed will head to the line to shoot 2. Reed's first shot drops. Second shot drops as well. Cameron Reed shooting 80% from the free throw line. Buries 2 there.
Giving him his 6th point of the night.
Hawkins crosses over, kicks. That's Smith. Loose ball gathered by Hawkins. Looks for some help.
Yes, sir.
Turnover on Brookdale. Monco faithful reminding him that he indeed cannot do that.
No, you can't.
Here comes Cook. Cook, open 3 in the corner. Too strong, no good. Ozoji with a rebound. Deflected by Compass for a second. Gathered by Hawkins. Callaway, another deep 3. That one rims out as Cameron Reed gets a rebound.
Looks like Callaway's a shoot-first kind of player.
He is. He's 3 of 5 now from beyond the arc. Cook on the right-handed drive. Ref calls a foul on number 4, David Callaway there with a block. Monco will inbound underneath the basket. Black, 3 in the corner. That one's good.
Man.
Back and forth action here as Ryan Black now gives the Mustangs a 2-point lead as this crowd gets loud again. Hawkins, deep 3 to answer, no good. Off the side of the rim and out of bounds. Reed open, decides to drive it this time, then kicks out to Compass. Drives right, left-handed shot is good.
Making it look easy.
Seth Compass takes his defender one-on-one and gets the job done there. 4-point Mustang lead. 16:50 left in the second half. Seth Compass now latched on to Callaway, who takes another deep 3, and that one's short. Good defense there from Compass. Air ball shot there from Callaway, and the crowd lets him know it. Cook one-on-one, crosses over, Compass now. In and out dribble, puts up a left-handed bank shot, it's good. Seth Compass, great move there. Gets by his defender, banks in 2, 6-point lead for the Mustangs.
You know, we see Callaway shooting the ball a lot from the arc, but he only has a 30%.
Callaway dribbling around the perimeter, drives in, puts up a bank shot, no good. Ozoji gets the rebound, but it's blocked. And here comes the Mustangs in transition now. As Cook kicks to Baker, kicks it to the corner. Compass wants another 3. We have an offensive foul called before the shot on number 5, Noah Baker.
I have a feeling that won't take away from the momentum Compass is playing with right now.
Number 3, Jelani Carter. Back in now for Brookdale. As well as number 2, DeAndre Smith. Beion Wilson with a right-handed drive, puts up a shot. That one's no good off the front of the rim. Fight for the loose ball is now off the foot of Baker. It will stay Brookdale basketball as number 20, Demir Fitch, will check back in. Number 1, Beion Wilson, will take a seat. Hawkins gets it back out up top. That's Fitch. Now Hawkins one-on-one with Compass. Up and under move, using the glass. No good, falls short. Baker with a great rebound there. In between two defenders as Black underneath the basket. Bank shot is good. Great look there from Nigel Cook.
Too easy.
Brookdale wants a timeout. Monco has opened up their biggest lead of the night. It's now 47-39. 15-15 left in the second half. Tanner, gotta love what you see so far to open this second half. Less than 5 minutes in, and already Monco, their largest lead of the night.
That's right. And right now we notice Seth Compass in the spotlight, but Max, which other player do you think is stepping it up in this game for the playoffs for Monco right now?
I definitely think it's been a whole team effort to start with, but I do think that Nigel Cook has been great tonight as well, handling the point guard duties majority of the time. And even though he hasn't been on the score sheet a lot, he's done all the little things needed to be done in order to get this victory, hopefully tonight, especially in the assist category. Noah Baker as well has been scrapping inside, getting those tough rebounds in between multiple defenders. All these things and more will have to continue to happen in order for Monco to get out of here with a victory.
That's right. As you mentioned, Cook only has 3 points on the scoreboard, but the hustle he's showing tonight and the assists are really going to make a difference in this game. And Baker, you also mentioned, he has 6 points.
Hawkins now going to inbound. Smith now running point guard duties for Brookdale. Cook is all over Smith. Gotta love that defense there. Carter three, no good, back iron. Compass with the rebound. With an 8-point lead now, Monco looks to slow things down as Cook's right-handed layup is blocked and stolen. Here comes Hawkins now, dishes it back out to Smith, who puts up a baby hook shot. Little scoop layup there from Smith.
His first 2 points of the day.
Cook, one-on-one with Smith. Hands it off, Baker. Right-handed drive. Off the backboard, no good. Ozoji with the rebound. Ozoji has been adding those rebounds to his stat sheet total tonight.
He's also got 5 points.
Here comes Smith. Swings it to Carter. It's now Fitch on the baseline, now back up top. Hawkins one-on-one with Compass. Ball is stolen from Baker, who dishes it up to Ryan Black, all alone. Right-handed shot is good. Good steal there from the Mustangs.
Ryan Black has no worries about those footsteps approaching behind him.
Calm and collected there as he banks in those 2 points. Hawkins on a right-handed drive on the baseline. Tipped, stolen by Nigel Cook. Here he comes, all alone. Dishes it inside to Baker. I don't think he was expecting the pass, as Fitch looks to go all the way, but it's tipped. Good hustle by Cook. Compass now looks to drive right in the middle of the lane. Dishes underneath. Baker using the glass. It's a scoop and score. Reverse layup there from Noah Baker. Mustangs now with their largest lead of the night, 51-41. We have a timeout on the floor with 13 minutes and 6 seconds left. About 2 minutes has passed since that last timeout, Tanner. Monco has now opened up even a larger lead. And now with just over 13 minutes left, you got to like the position they're in.
Oh, yeah, just keep going off that energy that they already have. And you're at home, so feed off the energy the fans are bringing, too.
Fans have been great tonight. Largest crowd of the year here on campus.
They're here to witness history, Max.
It has been historic. It has been a historic season for Monco. And they're looking to continue this journey past tonight and are now just over 13 minutes away in doing so.
Like you said, the best Monco team with 21-4 record.
as well as the Coach of the Year, like you mentioned, in the conference. Both teams break huddle here. Deion Wilson now will dribble over half court for Brookdale. Smith in the corner. Carter pulls it back out, looks for a screen, instead kicks on the right wing. Wilson back up top, Ozoji. 5 on the shot clock, now 4. Good defense from Reed. Blocking foul will be called.
Oh, come on.
Number 23, Cameron Reed. Fans don't like the call.
I don't like it either, Max.
Only 2 seconds left on the shot clock at the time of the foul, which is tough to take. However, Brookdale will have the ball under their basket. Looks for the lob inside. Wilson gets that bucket to go. Compass with a great pump fake. Gets his defender in the air. Puts up the left-handed shot, and it's good. Seth Compass being very patient tonight with his moves. Adds 2 more points to his stat line. Here comes Smith on the right-handed drive. Dips it inside. Wilson now. Now it's Fitch. Mid-range 2 on the corner. No good. Graves gets that rebound now. McIver, kick. Graves looks for an opening. Uses the glass. Too strong. Deion Wilson with the rebound. And here he comes one-on-one with Graves. Looks for some help. Crowd getting into it now as Wilson drives baseline. Puts up a tough shot. No good, but a foul. That'll be on number 12, Dante Graves. That's his second personal. Noah Baker and Jake Schalke up quickly. Headed to the scores table. Looking to check in after this first free throw from Wilson.
Not the worst player to foul. He's got a 47.6 percentage at the free throw line.
Under 50%, but that one falls. Graves will take a seat for Monco as well as Reed. Number 4, Callaway back in for Brookdale. Number 2, Smith will take a seat. Second shot upcoming for Wilson. Hits back iron, no good. Again, another real nice rebound there from Baker. And Wilson goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line with 11:16 now left in the game. McIver one-on-one. Looks for some help. Schalke, mid-range 2. No hesitation, but that one rims out. Baker, fight for the rebound. Gets called for a loose ball foul there. That'll be Baker's third personal. Wilson drives left, and he will be fouled by number 42, Jake Schalke. That's his second personal. Foul will be on the floor, so Callaway will inbound underneath his basket. Looks for some help. Good defense there from Monco. Baker now defending Wilson one-on-one. Cook with a nice steal and a foul. That'll be called on number 24. Alan Ozoji, as he seems to be having a disagreement with his teammate Callaway as they head back up the floor. 10:42 ticking away here in the second half. Compass stops, kicks. McIver gives it up. Compass, another good pump fake now. Using his spin move this time, and he pegs that one home. Seth Compass doing it all here tonight.
That's 21 points.
Tough shot there from Callaway's no good. I tell you what, Tanner, Compass, right when you think you've seen all of his moves, he pulls out another one, and that time does it with a spin move to add 2 points to the scoreboard for Monco. No hesitation, 3 from Compass. That one's no good. Heat check there. Callaway comes up with it. Ozoji, his 3 balls, no good. Schalke, no competition for that rebound there. He gets that one secured, and McIver now slows things up for the Mustangs. Nice hesitation there, kicks it out. Compass one-on-one there with Fitch. Drives left, dumps it inside. Schalke mastering that reverse layup as he knocks in 2 more. Just like that, Monco has blown this game open. It's now 57-44 as they lead it here now. 9 minutes remaining as Schalke saves that one.
I tell you, Seth Compass, he sure does love the playoffs.
McIver stops, pops, 3 is good. Solly McIver, his 3 goes. And he gets the respect deserved from the crowd there. 60-44, timeout Brookdale. And you gotta love what you're seeing here from Monco as they look to advance here in the regional tournament. Just over 9 minutes to go. Tanner, you asked me earlier who's doing all the good work tonight for the Mustangs. I tell you what, everybody's having a hand in this, hopefully a victory here tonight. As Monco's really taking control of this game here throughout the second half. 16-point lead.
That's right, Max. Basketball, as we know, is a team effort, and every player is doing their part tonight.
Monco faced a little scare in the first half. And like we mentioned before, Brookdale, not a horrible record, but 18-10 overall. Monco now really taking it to him as we're coming out of the timeout here. Number 3, Carter back in for Brookdale. Hawkins looks for the screen. Puts up a wild shot and gets that one to fall between 2 defenders. Good shot there from Hawkins, trying to keep his team in the game.
Can't forget about Hawkins. He's got 13 points tonight.
Compass, left-handed shot is no good, but a foul. Almost got that one to drop, but he'll go to the line to shoot 2. One thing you got to love about Compass, very patient player and has a lot of confidence in his moves. His first free throw is good. Here comes number 12, Kukai, back in for Brookdale. Number 20, Fitch will take a seat. Compass.
23 tonight.
Buries both free throws there. Compass one-on-one with Hawkins, who dumps it inside. That shot's no good by Celius. Back in for Brookdale. McIver dumps it inside. Schalke using his size. Good cut from Cook.
Man.
Shot won't go, gets his own rebound, looks inside for help. Off the hands of Baker and out of bounds.
How about that dish from Schalke right there?
An unexpected but good look from Schalke. Great passing for the Mustangs tonight as Schalke will now take a seat. Back in is number 23, Cameron Reed. One thing I do want to say real quick about Compass. How great he's been offensively is one thing, but I'll tell you what, on the defensive end, look who he's guarding. The Brookdale's best player, Hawkins, doing it on both ends tonight is Compass. As Kukai drives in, right-handed shot, no good, but a foul. Foul's on Nigel Cook. That's his third personal. Referees say no shooting motion, so Callaway will inbound underneath his basket. Carter with a mid-range two, no good. Hawkins fights for the rebound, gets it. Steps on the baseline. That's another Brookdale turnover. McIver loses control for a minute, but is picked up from his teammate Compass. Drives in, uses the right hand this time. Reed tries to follow. Carter gets out in open court, puts up a right-handed shot, no good. McIver looking for some help, drives left, scoop shot, no good. Gets his own rebound. Baker now underneath. Baker's been looking for that two underneath all night. Finally is able to get one to go. Couple of deflections he's had to deal with. Not this time. Hawkins drives right. Offensive foul will be called on Hawkins. Using that off arm, hitting Nigel Cook in the face. Referees see it. And we're going the other way as number 1, Wilson, will check back for Brookdale.
This team's on fire right now, Max.
64-46. 7 minutes exactly remaining in this second half. Comfortable lead for the Mustangs. Cameron Reed, good positioning inside. Left-handed shot, no good. Wilson with the rebound. Hawkins kicks. Callaway three. We know he can shoot it, and that one does fall. He's 4 of 6 from downtown tonight.
He's sure improving his three-point percentage.
McIver now. Cook called for traveling. Fans don't like the call.
I have a feeling he's going to make it up on the other side of the ball, Max. He leads and steals.
Hawkins fouled on the mid-range jump shot by number 3, Nigel Cook. Suddenly, Nigel Cook has 4 personal fouls. Coach Miller making a decision here to take him out of the game, possibly. And it doesn't look like he's going to do it. Has faith in his player to make good decisions the rest of the way, possibly. Here comes Graves. We'll see what happens as Hawkins' first shot is up and good. And Cook knows it. He's headed to the bench with 4 personals. Graves will check back in. Hawkins, his second shot falls. Monco looks to slow things down here. 6:03 left in the game. Dribble handoff to Compass. Guarded by Kukai. Baker kicks. McIver, open 3 in the corner. No good. Here comes Hawkins. Quickly now in transition. Puts up a shot. No good. But a foul. Hawkins now steps back to the free throw line. to shoot 2. First shot drops. Again, Hawkins shooting around 80% from the free throw line. Second shot is good.
He's only missed 2 tonight.
Have to limit the turnovers and the fouls. Keep that clock running with 5:39 left. Compass, guarded by Kukai, spins in the lane, puts up a shot, no good, but a foul. That will go against number 22, Clarence Celius. It's his second personal. Nigel Cook with a quick breather. He looks to check back in at the scoring table. Compass. Rare miss from the free throw line there.
That's his first miss tonight.
Baker will take a seat. Compass makes his second shot, and a full timeout is now called by Coach Miller, who wants to talk things over with only 5 minutes and 33 seconds left in this game.
Compass has been great at the line. He's 7 of 8, and he matches his jersey number with the amount of points he has tonight.
24 points for Seth Compass, leads the way for all scorers tonight. Quick shout out to this crowd tonight. They've brought the energy all night long. Biggest crowd of the year, like we mentioned earlier, and hopefully Monco can round out this game here. 5 minutes, 33 seconds left. Hopefully head home with a victory.
Now, Max, what do you think the game plan is for Brookdale? Down late in the game, what do you think they're talking about?
I'll tell you what, if I'm the coach of Brookdale right now, I'll draw up 4 screens for Callaway and get him some open looks because he's been hot all night long. That might have been a little of an exaggeration there, but I definitely think you got to get him some open looks because the 3-ball can get you back in this game quickly.
Hey, Callaway and Hawkins are keeping their hope alive for Brookdale thus far.
Definitely. Wilson dribbles over half court for Brookdale. Wilson inside now. Throws that to no man's land, and Compass is there to steal that one away easily.
We'll take it.
Definitely MacGyver now. Slowing things up. No reason to rush anything here. Compass one-on-one with Kukai. Nice fake there from Cook. Puts up a right-handed shot, and it drops. And a foul. Nigel Cook gets the N1 there.
Decided to take it himself, and it paid off.
Noah Baker back in for the Mustangs as Cook heads to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. No good this time from Cook, but a nice rebound from Cameron Reed, who may have been bumped there. No call. Good rebound from Cook, and the Mustangs stay with it. Look to get Reed the ball inside. He's got positioning. Left-handed shot off the backboard's no good, but Baker with a follow. Good hustle there from Noah Baker. Gathers the Reed miss, and it will stay Mustangs basketball. Compass to inbound. Good pass there from MacGyver. Fight for the ball. And we have a jump. Possession arrow favors the Mustangs. They will keep it. Cook, 3-ball, no good. Baker, fight for it again. Can't come up with it this time, but you got to love the hustle all night from Noah Baker.
Yeah, a lot of presence from Noah Baker.
Hawkins stops, pops, no good. That ball rims out. Maybe a little bit of a desperation shot there from Hawkins, as there's just 4 minutes and 3 seconds left in this game.
Keep running down that clock.
Reed has it on the right wing. Reed, mid-range 2 on the left wing, and it's good. Short corner shot there from Cameron Reed. Buries 2. 69-53 with 3:43 left in the game. Ozoji. Backdoor cut by Hawkins. It's no good, but a follow by Ozoji and 1. One thing I expected coming into this game was for Brookdale to favor Ozoji inside because of his size, but that doesn't seem to be the game plan so far tonight.
I agree, Max. We haven't seen a lot of him under the net, but he still does have 8 points.
First free throw there is good. Cook. Nobody's going to step in front of him, so he'll dish it down to Reed. Looks for a foul call. It's not there. Good hustle by Baker. Keeps possession, gives it to his teammate McIver. McIver's played a ton of minutes tonight. And he crosses half court here, looking to set up the offense. Drives right. Stops. Looks for some help. Stolen by Hawkins, who's all alone here. And he looks to dunk that one, which he will, and a quick timeout called by Brookdale. Still an 11-point lead for the Mustangs, but don't want to see any more turnovers rest this way with just 2:53 left in the ball game. Coach Miller looks to draw something up in the huddle.
Max, as you said earlier, a team effort, and it seemed on this team the points are spread out. Everyone's playing their part. Cook's got 5 points, McIver with 9, Baker 6, Black's got himself 7, Reed 6, and you know Compass, most points of either team with 24.
Everybody doing their part tonight to try and help the Mustangs get out of here with a victory. So far, so good. Out of the timeout here. Callaway, since we last mentioned him, hasn't taken a single shot, which is definitely surprising to me, as Baker gets the ball inbounded to Cook.
You know, Callaway can't do it all. He's got himself 15 points, and they got to look to the other players to really help them cut down this lead.
You get no argument from me there, as Baker has his pass tipped and stolen, as Hawkins now sidesteps and bangs that one in. Draws the foul. On the other end, however, we have one Brookdale player shaken up. That's Kukai. Looked like he got hit in the face, but seems to be okay. Hawkins steps to the free throw line, trying to complete a 3-point play, and Ryan Black will check back into the game here for number 5, Noah Baker.
Hawkins, not a player you want to put the line. He's 6 of 8 right now, and he looks to take his 9th free throw shot tonight.
All of a sudden, game is back to single digits. Monco only with a 9-point lead now. We've seen it tonight as many as 16. As Hawkins rims out his free throw attempt. Not able to complete the three-point play as Compass now handles the ball. One-on-one with Hawkins. Fouled. Away from the basket.
A little over 2 minutes left in the game. A 9-point lead, Max. What's the game plan for Monco going forward?
Well, with a big lead like this, hopefully about to be 11 points here after these 2 free throws. First one, ooh, hits back iron, no good. Fight for the ball. Kukai comes up with it. I think what you have to do is just limit turnovers. You will be fouled a lot, and you got to knock down free throws as Monco comes up with a nice steal there. Half-court trap. Monco gets out of it. Baker has it one-on-one in the corner. Looks for some help. He's got it in McIver. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Gets double-teamed. Ryan Black had an open 3, hesitated, but now Reed takes a mid-range 2. That one's no good. Baker skies for the rebound, unable to come up with it. And that ball trickles out of bounds to Brookdale. Hawkins surprisingly gets taken out of the game here. Ozoji knocks down a triple from the corner. It's now just a 6-point lead for the Mustangs as they try to break the press here. Cameron Reed trying to go all the way. No good, and a rebound to Ozoji. Carter looks inside. Callaway will inbound underneath the basket. 1:16 left in this game. Hawkins in the corner. Drives baseline, puts up a shot. Blocked by Baker, but Wilson's there on the follow-up and puts it home. Don't look now, but all of a sudden it's only a 4-point game. 69-65.
This is really starting to feel like a playoff game, Max. It's getting close.
Crowd a little bit quiet. Some nerves going around the arena right now. Again, we've seen this game. The score as many as 16 points. Now only a 4-point lead for the Mustangs, which you hate to see. But they still have control of this game. 1 minute and 8 seconds left.
It's almost as if Monco tired themselves out. You know, they were ahead. They had a comfortable lead.
A little bit out of control here the last few possessions, a couple turnovers.
And this timeout was necessary.
Definitely. Good timeout here. Settle everything down. Brookdale's, they've been able to come up with a couple of easy baskets. They've also been able to get to the free throw line, which you don't want to see either, as both teams break huddle. The press for Brookdale still seems to be on. And Monco will try to break it right here. Black inbounds underneath the basket. Gets it in to McIver. Double team there. Now almost triple team. Gives it up to Ryan Black. Baker drives in left. Fouled on the floor. On the floor, the ref says.
Max, you mentioned Brookdale's free throws, and they are 7 of 12. They've hit the line 12 times.
Baker's shot from the free throw line is good. Front end will drop. Monco led this game by 16 with 3 minutes left. With now only 58 seconds left, they lead by 5. Baker's second shot. Rims out. Reed fights for it. Can't come up with it. Here comes Hawkins now. 54 seconds left. Brookdale down 5. Deep 3 from Carter. That one will not drop. Baker comes up with the rebound. Brookdale still looking to press. McIver dribbles past one defender, gives it up the compass. Settles things down, gets it back out top. Noah Baker inside to Reed, kicks to Black. Decides not to shoot the 3. Kills some more time on the clock. McIver is fouled away from the basket on number 1, Deion Wilson. Deion Wilson shaken up on the play. Wilson will head to the locker room after the missed free throw from McIver there. Second shot is good. Now a 6-point lead with only 28 seconds left. Here comes Hawkins quickly down the floor. Stops. Gets the ball stolen almost. Carter's step back 3 is good. Jelani Carter hits the biggest shot of the game so far. Now only 19 seconds left. However, it's now a 1-possession game.
What a time for Carter to get his first points of the night. Now we noticed McIver missed the free throw, but the team in all is 13 of 18 from the free throw line. And I mentioned earlier that the 7 and 12 free throw line percentage from Brookdale.
Carter, the second leading scorer for Brookdale, has been a little quiet tonight. However, it looks like they're going to him down the stretch here. Back-to-back possessions with 2 threes. The first one he missed from deep downtown, and the second one he makes from the corner. As we get ready to start up play again, Ryan Black underneath the basket. Again, presses on for Brookdale. Black looks for some help. And a foul will be called on number 3, Jelani Carter. Hawkins may have wanted an offensive foul down the other end. He doesn't get it, and McIver will step to the foul line. Shooting 2 with Brookdale in the double bonus. McIver's first shot drops. Big shot there, makes it a 2-possession game. McIver's second shot drops, full timeout from Coach Miller.
That's McIver's 12th point tonight.
Again, let's remind you of the stakes of this game. Winner goes on to the Final Four of the regional tournament hosted by Northampton. Monco with a 5-point lead, 17 seconds left in the second half. Tanner free throws win basketball games. McIver buries 2 there. You got to love what you're seeing from him tonight.
Exactly right. McIver tonight is 3 of 4 from the line.
Monco breaks huddle here. Coach Miller implores the Monco crowd to get on their feet, make some noise, and they do just that.
Come on, you can't turn down the Coach of the Year.
Callaway inbounds, 16 seconds, 15 seconds, 14 seconds. Hawkins looks to go all the way. That one might have been a little too easy there.
Too easy.
6 seconds off the clock, but Hawkins gets an easy 2. Back to a 1-possession game.
Hawkins, 23 points tonight.
Tell you what, Tanner, this game was all too familiar of the game we broadcasted a couple weeks ago in CCP. All the way down to the wire, lots of timeouts down the stretch. Hopefully the final result from last game against CCP is the same, and Montco can get out of here with a victory.
That's right, Max. Now it's the playoffs. You're only ahead by 3. Which player wants to be the hero tonight?
Well, take your pick, because they've all stepped up and played great tonight. Obviously, they're going to get fouled right when this ball gets inbounded, unless they get a steal. Hopefully they don't. But whoever that player is who's going to step to the free throw line has to knock down the foul shots. Black again under the basket, inbounding. Cameron Reed has it this time and is fouled. Not the guy you want to foul there if you're Brookdale, as Reed is an 80% free throw shooter. Hopefully he can step to the line and knock down 2 here.
And he is 2 for 2 tonight.
9.4 seconds left in this one. Cameron Reed hits back iron on his first shot.
I don't want to jinx anything, but this next shot's very important.
Biggest foul shot of the game. And you could argue the biggest foul shot of Reed's career right here. Trying to extend this to a 2-possession game. And he gets it to go. Little help from the rim there. That one drops. Hawkins now stops, kicks. Carter deep downtown 3. No good, way off. Reed with the rebound, and this ball game is over. Montco's headed to the Final Four of the regional tournament. They win tonight by a final score of 74-70.
Seth Compass leads with 24 points.
Great victory tonight. We want to see if Donnell can get down there and get a coach's interview, hopefully after the handshake line. What a great game tonight from the Mustangs. Hard-fought battle, never quit, and in the end, they earned the victory here tonight. And they head to the Final Four of the regional tournament, which will take place this weekend on the campus of Northampton, who is the host of the regional tournament this year.
That's right, Max. Maybe Montco would have hoped not to have it go down close at the end, but we're happy with the end.
Donnell standing by now, we believe, with Seth Compass, the leading scorer tonight. Let's send it down to him.
All right, after the incredible win, we have seen 74-70 Mustangs for the first time in history going on to the Final Four regionals. I'm here with Seth Compass. Seth, could you tell me a little bit about the game and what was going through your mind towards the end?
Just like close out the game. We've been doing it all season. I feel like we've been consistent with closing out games. Free throws, that's one of our strengths. So it's like we've been here before. This is nothing new. You understand me? So.
And if you could say one thing moving on to the next round for the people coming in, what would you tell them about the Montco basketball?
They sleep on us. Every team sleeps on us, but we always come to play. You know, a lot of people think us being number 2 or being nationally ranked means anything. It really doesn't mean anything. It means that everybody. It just gives us a target on our back, and we just have to play every day.
Wow, that is an amazing performance by Seth Compass. Up next, we're going to have Coach Miller. If you can, get Coach Miller and Cameron Reed. What an incredible game by the Mustangs. First, they were up by 15 at one point, and slowly Brookdale became a comeback. And Coach, I'm here with Coach. Can you explain to me the intensity of this game and what it took for you guys to get through it for the win?
It's a playoff game, and I give credit to Brookdale. That's a tough team. A very, very hard matchup. You know, they fought, we got up, and you know they have a heart of a champion. Heart of a champion. You know, you can tell Coach has been around for a while. His players never died. You know, but we pulled it out, which I was happy about.
And moving on to the next round, what are you looking forward to? Whoever, I don't know if we have the updates yet from Max or Tanner from Middlesex and Union. What are you looking forward to for this game next coming up?
You know, regardless of who we play, we got to be ready. You know, we got to take care of the ball a little bit better. You know, we made a lot of mistakes today. You made a lot of mistakes, and as you get, you know, you advance further and further, you got to limit those things. But as long as we continue to get better, hey, I like our shot.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. Look forward to seeing you in the next round. As you can see, 74-70 Mustangs for the first time in history. Montgomery County Community College is going on to the third round for Final Four and regionals for the first time in Monco history. I was down there. I'm just so emotional right now. I just can't believe it because of what's been going on from the Monco momentum and everything that's been going on in school. Keep moving forward, and we'll see you in Minnesota.